Anyways, just chilling in my PJs.
I'm trying to find something to sit on. I don't see myself.
Okay, so recap of
Unitydays.
the reason we came to Canada. It all started
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time. Anyways, we went to dinner to Tasia's restaurant.
Yes.
The Parlor in Yaletown, Vancouver. So we got there with some friends of hers. Wanted to have dinner. We knew some of the cast knew that we were supposed to go there.
We were having like pizza, like just casually, you know. And then all of a sudden, these people started to like
get up and scream and get crazy.
Yeah, and it was Tasia, Sachin, and Marie.
But Marie left after a while because some people went crazy.
People don't know what privacy is and space.
I know, like, we were at least staying at our table. They wouldn't just leave without saying hi. Sachin and Tasia actually stayed for a while and talked to everyone.
It was Thursday,
so registration do we have too? We got our tickets.
I don't have a fancy thing like you.
So I got a fancy ass ticket.
I don't.
And a VIP wristband. And she's to travel on.
I just have weekend.
Yeah, Saturday. So morning started out at 10 a.m. with the panel. Eliza, Bob, Lindsay, Nadia, and Bowie. And Eliza brought Bowie on stage.
And then she threw Bowie off her lap to hold the large baby.
The question, Eliza was just like, Bowie, get off! Then she ran up to the baby. And Bowie just sat there like,
poor Bowie.
In the meet and greets, they put like Bowie on the tables of the meet and greet, and he was just like walking around getting sleeping. He was just sleeping on the meet and greet table. I think I sent you a picture of that. Okay. So Nadia's photo ops were next. Went up to her and she was like, "What pose do you want to do?" And obviously I didn't have any poses, so she wanted to do the prom pose, and I actually like a picture.
It's really cute.
It's really cute. I mean, look at us.
Look here. Wait, this one, and this one's very cute. She also signed it.
So Lindsay meet and greet.
There were 2 round tables. She talked about Eliza not wanting to learn how to drive.
Yeah, she likes to be driven around apparently. I honestly don't really remember what we talked about.
Me neither. I walked into the meet and greet. She looked at me, but like she didn't really look at me at first. And then she like realized it was me and she was like, "Who are you? Who is this?" I'm like, "It's just me. I didn't know you were coming. How did you get here?" So I was like, "I jumped on a plane." So then she pulled back from the hug and she was like, "Alright, you're still an asshole."
We got selfies.
We did.
One cute one. It's in black and white, but yes.
Look how cute she is. Back, my baby.
So what did we do next?
The Lindsay photo op. Look at my cute picture. Look. Oh, wait. Look. I literally wrote my favorite asshole on it.
Because she's an asshole.
And then she wrote axhole. Look, axhole.
So this is actually my first like picture of Lindsay I like, because the photographer here at Unitydays, he was amazing.
They take like from every pose they take like 3 pictures.
And did they choose the best one and give you that one?
This time with Nadia because I had 2 photos and I told her the poses I wanted to do. So during the first pose, like the hugging thing, he said, "Okay, another one." So then he took it and I was like, "No, no, 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 no!" And Nadia was like, "Relax. That's just the thing they do." I'm like, "Oh." And it was like,
so, lunch break, aka we ate chips.
that's all I ate that day.
So, Nadia's autograph. Okay, so my autograph of her was kind of awkward, kind of funny, kind of whatever. She wrote it in German because she was asking like, how do I write beloved? And I was like, well, my German's better than my English because, duh, I'm Swiss. And she was like, oh no, fuck it, I know you talk German. So she finished it in German.
She started in English?
I got this picture of her at the autograph table.
Okay, so I had a few autographs. This is my selfie. She's a cutie.
Whoa.
And she signed my picture from Paris. Throwback, this one. Ooh, my cutie pie. And then I went back, and I got another autograph, and she got mad at me for buying another autograph because she thinks we don't have to pay for them anymore. Nadia didn't know what to write on the first, so she draw fucking ants on my second. And when I say fucking ants, I mean ants who are fucking, not just ants.
You haven't showed me that yet.
And on this one she wrote, I don't know. Nadia Hilker.
They are fucking...
She needs a minute.
I need a minute. Lindsay!
During autographs, Lindsay and Nadia signed at the same time. And Lindsay's line was like insanely long. Well, too long for me. So I went to Nadia's line because there was like nobody. And then Lindsay came out and she saw me and she walked up to like where I was standing because Nadia wasn't there yet. And she was like, why aren't you in my line? Because she thought that was her line, where I was. So I was like, no, this is Nadia's line. And she was like, why are you in her line, not in mine? No. So she got mad at me for being in Nadia's line first and not hers. So then I got mad at her for missing my birthday, and she wrote, I owe you a new birthday, we must celebrate, I buy you all the presents. So I'm expecting like a fancy-ass car in front of my hotel. My cutie pie, she said it looks like we're married. I have a wife now, apparently. And then during my second autograph, I got this one signed, where she wrote, my favorite asshole, I love you, is there anything else to say? And then she wrote, axhole.
Honestly, I do not remember my Lindsay autograph.
You're mighty fine.
I am.
Of course you are, but like, what's the story?
I don't remember. What did we talk about? I think I was just complaining about my jet lag. I was always complaining about my jet lag. Like everyone was like, oh, how are you?
We're like tired.
Jet lagged.
This is my selfie with Lindsay. It's a cute one. Ooh.
Next, I went to my Bob autograph. And I complained some more about my jet lag. Anyways, he signed the Bellamy Pop. I cannot read his right. So Bob wrote, may we meet again, and I got a selfie with him. Honestly, I'm gay, but he's cute.
Bob is really cute. So soft, and his voice is so... I'm gay, but like, he's cute. You know, I hate that we have to like repeat that we're gay because we're calling a man cute.
Jazz meet and greet. Yeah, I went to a jazz meet and greet, and it was so funny because she gave away spoilers and showed us pictures, but I'm not going to talk about that. Anyways, I got a selfie. And now she was like, I suck so bad at selfies. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to take it. I suck at selfies too. We were talking about something, but everyone got distracted by Bowie. So she picked Bowie up from the other table and brought it to the meet and greet table. And so he just walked around and fell asleep. And then it was funny. He was sleeping in the middle of the table, and Jess was like, ah! And he jumped away from her because he got so scared.
Poor thing!
It was so funny, but Bowie was just like...
He's so cute.
Okay, Eliza autograph. I did not get to talk to her because she kept singing. I was giving her my thing and wanted to start talking, and she started singing.
Homegirl was a little drunk.
Yeah, she got a little bit. She was fun.
What was she singing?
I don't know, something about my name. I got a selfie with her though. Anyways, yeah, she signed it. Yeah, Nadia's meet and greet.
You ask that woman anything and she just starts talking and talking and talking and talking, and you...
Talking about something really serious, and the photographer walked in, and she was like, no, you get out. She kicked the photographer out of the meet.
So we don't have a group picture.
We don't have pictures because she kicked the photographer out. She wanted to be like private with us. Yeah, I did not really get the end of the meet and greet, and I did not get the selfie because I left it early. I got kind of emotional, but
you didn't miss a lot.
You got pictures. Yeah, I feel really bad for just walking out of the meet and greet. I did try to apologize, but she just made me tear up again.
Look, iconic with the...
After that, it was pretty much just the Sea Mechanic duo left. Yeah, I didn't get that picture either because
because of the same reason we walked out.
Yeah, I wanted to apologize to like Nadia for the photo because I felt bad, and since it's Nadia, she made me tear up again, and I had to leave because I'm not gonna take a picture where I'm like crying my eyes out.
First, I went to get Lainey, and Lainey sat with you for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, Lainey sat down with me and like gave me water and helped me cool down my face because I was all red and like my makeup was everywhere.
And then Lainey went to get Nadia and Lindsay.
Yeah.
That was really cute. And then they sat with you, and I was like awkward waiting.
Yeah, they sat down with me for about actually 20 minutes.
Until Lindsay started talking about your awesome friends, and she looked at me, and then I sat down.
Yeah, no, they were really sweet. I'm not gonna talk about what they said, but yeah. Well, no, not about that one! No, okay, no. The first 15 minutes were really serious, but then it got so weird because we started talking about how big my balls are.
Because Nadia was like...
No, Nadia went a step too far.
No.
No.
And then she fell on the floor laughing.
Yeah, then Lindsay fell on the floor and someone spilled a glass of water and we all had to get out.
Like during the autographs with Nadia, she called me a grumpy old man because Sachin was like, "Can I sit here?" And I was like, "No." But like, you know, because I wanted to be funny. So she called me a grumpy old man, and then when I walked into my sea mechanic photo op, she like grabbed me by the shoulder and she was like to Lindsay, "I already told her, to me, that she reminds me of a grumpy old man." So then Lindsay went like, "Yeah, you're right." And ever since then, they also call me a grumpy old man. And this is the result.
Who would mind that?
Not me. Look at her face. So that's my sea mechanic photo op. Yeah, when after the photo, Nadia took like a step back and she was like, "I'm jealous." I'm like, "Why are you jealous?" And then she went like, "I get jealous whenever anyone else touches, like to Lindsay, whenever anyone else touches your boobs." So I stepped back to Lindsay and I hugged her again, like, nah.
That was day one. That was day one. Two.
Yeah.
Okay, day two. Fast forward. Panel. She was not in there. Okay, the panel of Marie, Zach, Tasia, Sal,
Oh, I also
Jen.
had my Chelsea photo op on Saturday.
She had a photo with Chelsea. So, panel with everyone. It was funny, it was nice, and Joey joined the panel.
He sat in Marie's lap.
Yeah, he was like, he still thinks he's a little puppy because there was like a little couch. Tati and Marie sat in there, and then Chewy jumped up and wanted to sit on Marie's lap, and he's like bigger than Marie, so you couldn't see Marie anymore, it was just Chewy. I had a photo with my friend April, Tasia and Marie, and Chewy, and we look like a freaking little family in there. My two hot moms, my pretty sister, and our freaking adorable dog. Yeah, Marie photo was next. You weren't in there.
No, I was in the meet at the Chelsea about Lindsay calling me an asshole. My job, and she asked if I was on tills, and then she asked me what the strangest combination was that like the customer bought, and I was like, "Girl, I don't know." And I was like, "Belgians are fucking boring."
I feel you.
I don't know. And she wrote the cutest thing on my autograph. Okay, cutest. Look at her face. Woo. So she wrote, "You are the most beautiful, happy buggle of adorable energy. Great hug, Jess." I don't know what happened to Jess, but she also wrote something cute on mine. She wrote, "Thanks for being a strong, beautiful young woman. All my love, Jess." That was cute. She also remembered me once she saw a picture of me in Paris with my long dark hair. She was like, "When did you cut your hair?" I'm like, last week. We talked about how she hasn't cut her hair in a long time, but her hair cuts itself. I'm like, I don't know, Jess Harmon.
It's Jessica Harmon. I had my picture of Marie, and she likes my sweater. Marie is like meeting a unicorn.
True. She's the rarest Pokemon of them all.
She's such a cutie.
She's so pretty!
And then I met Jessica. I mentioned she was telling me like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're not sick anymore." And I was like, "How do you know it was me? I'm not even my own profile picture." And then I have the funniest selfie with her.
This is my Chelsea.
Here's Jess. Miss her already.
But I had my selfie with Chelsea. This is the cutest one. This is the cutest one. So cute. And I talked to her like about how I love her positive like quotes on Twitter and Instagram, and how she like is always super positive and like always posts them at the right time. And she got so shy. She like hid behind the curtains and like rolled herself in them. She was like, Axel, stop! I'm like, are you getting shy? Yeah. She's the cutest. Oh my god. Even Chelsea, she was like, okay, so we're taking a normal picture first, and then we're taking selfies. So I have like 5 normal pictures with Chelsea, and then like 7 selfies. And I'm like, okay. So then
Tasha. So Tasha was there. There were actually people at the convention calling her Tasha. Yes. She killed me with that outfit. That was me.
At the beginning of the day, she had her hair up like in this space bun thingy, and it was so pretty. And during the autograph, she took it down. I'm like, girl, why did you take your bun thingy down?
No, it's not.
And then she was like, well, I did it without looking in the mirror, so I wasn't sure if it was alright. And I'm like, girl.
Yes, I also saw from her.
I'm gonna try myself again.
And she has like 20. I also got this picture, but
Did you draw over yourself?
I drew over myself because I like my crap.
I have this picture too, and she looks like a kicked puppy.
But wait, she has the hair here.
Oh, she has the hair here.
Look at her.
She did it again.
Anyways.
God, I don't know where to start with Tasha. Like that woman?
Wait.
How where to start? Like, where do I start? I don't even know what happened. I have 3 autographs with Tasha because I bought another one because I hate this. So look at me like that.
I'm just.
This was my first autograph. I let her sign this one, and she wrote, I mean, is it true love? You be the judge. And then she drew like little hearts with it. And then she wrote, I'm so proud of you, little lady. You are so strong. Because I told her some shit. And then she said, never forget it. So that was very cute. I don't know what we talked about. Well, I told her about how I've been doing and everything. And I showed her my new tattoo. This is my new tattoo. Peonies. Chelsea's favorite flower. And then this was my second autograph. I let her sign this one. She ruined it completely by drawing devil horns and devil tails on it. And then she wrote, can you feel the love tonight? And also 2 little devils sitting in a con. And she also wrote, follow those dreams, baby, because I talked about film school and what I've been doing to keep her updated, because else she's gonna get mad at me. So I really like this one. It was her ID, and then she dropped me randomly, so that's why I look like a happy kid. This one. And then I told her why I picked this design. I'm not going to talk about that now. But she drew peonies on it, and wrote rock and roll and big mama, little mama. I love how she always remembers the mama. And then I got selfies. This is my favorite selfie. It looks like I'm joking her. Then the whole schedule, like,
Ugh, the whole schedule went out of the window.
it was a disaster.
We were meant to get Tasia's autograph. Then they told us she's gonna do the photos first. Then we run over to the photos. They didn't happen.
No, then they said like, oh no, it's at 2:30. So we went back to the autographs, waited there. But we also had like Tasia's meet and greet, but the autographs were running out, so they pulled Tasia out of the meet and greet, out of the autographs into the meet and greet. So we ran to the meet and greet. But I still had Tasia's autograph and Chelsea's autograph.
And then you had Chelsea's meet and greet.
And Chelsea's meet and greet.
And then Tasia's autographs went on, and she was still in meet and greets.
Yeah, so I couldn't get Tasia's autograph or Chelsea's autograph because it wasn't Chelsea's meet and greet. But
so
then
Lainey got to Chelsea.
Shout out to Lainey. Lainey, you're not watching this. If you're watching this, I love you. I was like, Lainey, I have a problem. And she was like, what is it? What is it? I'm like, okay, so I have Chelsea autograph, and Chelsea meet and greet left. I don't know what to do. So she went to grab like these thingies, like these pictures, like every single one of them there was. And she brought them upstairs with Sharpies, and she was like, okay, Chelsea, you should sign this now. Sign this for Excel, please. And then Chelsea went like, wait, if we're talking about Excel, is it that the same Excel I've been calling Axel all this time? And Lainey was like, probably. And then Chelsea like, why is no one correcting me? And it's honestly the cutest how she says my name. I think you can, it's like the best. So she considers me part of the family. But then the good news, I missed the group photo for Chelsea meet and greet because I rushed to Tassia's autograph.
And she was there
I
early.
made it! I can't believe I made it! And then I talked to Tassia about my journal. I wrote her journal. But she thought I wanted it signed. Like, also I gave her like a small picture like this of our selfie. And she thought I wanted that signed. I'm like, girl, no, that's for you. She got so happy. She was like a little kid in my heart. So then she wanted to sign my journal. I was like, girl, that's for you. And she got so happy. I'm like, why are you happy? It's the darkest shit I've ever written. Whatever. So she was happy with that. I still don't know why. And then, yeah, we talked a bit about my tattoo and about everything. And I selfie with Chelsea.
I told her no, Lainey told her no, but
I
she
did
did
it anyway.
She did it.
I pulled up Snapchat because I already have like selfies with her and I feel awkward like taking the same selfies over and over again. So I pulled up Snapchat for like one selfie with the hearts filter. But she was like, let's do a few. So I did the hearts and then I pulled up the pizza filter and she got so excited. And it's my favorite selfie food. And then I had a talk with her about my mom and shit. And she's such a good listener. She gives great advice as well. She does. And she's really cute. And whenever you compliment her or say anything nice about her, she gets so shy. And she's like, I appreciate this so much. Like, you telling me this, blah, blah, blah. She's the softest person to ever soft. Like, she also signed this one. She claimed me as her twin because we're twinning with her pants. And she wrote, hold me closer, tiny XL.
So, that was Unity Days.
Honestly, it was the best time of my life. I'm exhausted, I'm jet lagged, I'm hungry, I'm broke.
But no, honestly, I'm so glad we did this trip to Vancouver. Like, not just for the convention, well, especially for the convention, but this was
so pretty.
Vancouver's so pretty. And honestly, this was actually the best convention ever. Because, like, it was really chill, the people were chill, and the guests could just walk around without crazy fans attacking. Conventions in Europe, the people are just crowding them whenever they see them. And, like, they need their privacy. You get your autographs, you get your pictures, just...
It was the best convention. Just seeing their faces when they saw us here for the first time. Small thing that I remembered. During my sea mechanic op, Tassia.
Sure. She wasn't the sea mechanic op.
No, Nadia hugged me like really tight and she was like, I can't wait to see you in London and Paris and Toulouse. And then Lindsay was like, are you serious? Are you doing them all again? I'm like,
Yep. So yes, we need to finish this up. It was Unity Days.
If you weren't here, you missed it.
You missed it.
The best convention.
Go look up for Sachin. He's starting a... What is it?
Right, Sachin wants Unity Days 3, so keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
And whatever he comes up with, join.
We need to know Unity Days 2019. We want to come back to this fancy ass hotel.
This at me.
Okay, anyways, that was Unity Days. Bye. See you later.